Alright, so before we start heading back up, okay, first off, the guard is talking about the escaped prisoner, i.e. me, who has been spotted down in the harbor, but I'm wondering about Silas. Where is he? Silas? I think he was heading for the commissary. He didn't look very happy. What is a commissary? No, what does commissary mean? I'm not asking about a specific one. One delegated by a superior to execute a duty or an office. A store for equipment and provisions, especially a supermarket for military personnel, food supplies, a lunchroom especially— oh, that place! Yeah, that room has been mentioned before. But while we're on the subject of Silas, I wonder if he's trying to get his hands on the green flame. I don't think he has any ill intent. He is definitely a mouse sympathizer, but what if he's trying to acquire the green flame with the hopes of helping mouse kind? It might be one of those situations where he's got good intentions, but he's going to wind up causing trouble in the process. Well, let's go ahead and locate him real quick. Why would he be heading to the commissary? That is where, the gambler rat can be found, who was holding onto the ring, and we had to, gamble our loot in order to get the ring for Silas. I'm definitely going to save before we head up there. Oh, I didn't finish reading the cupboard because my inventory is full. And then my inventory is full again. You know, it kind of looks bad having this bucket sitting over here where it can glitch out every time I pass by. Let's go ahead and bring it back in here where that's not going to be obvious happening. That is a glitch that was my own fault, as a reminder. I brought a bucket where it shouldn't. A lot more people in here. I've never seen this place so busy. Is it the time of day? This table's taken. I suggest you find another seat. What's your name, friend? Pekov, and I'm no friend of yours. How was your day? Leave me alone, Scrunt. How was your day? Long, and I'm starved. I'll leave you in peace. Good. If I learn your name, does that mean that I'll be able to see your name elsewhere eventually? How about you? Monarch Brig. Get yourself warmed up. Will do. Scowl, will you not have a drink with me? You know my name. Have we met? Who else could you be? You're as small as they say. I'm Flack, by the way. Private Flack of the Night Watch. How goes your day? I'm just glad to be in from the cold. It's cold here? How much does your fur help? I'll leave you in peace. Most importantly, are you trying to drink your sorrows away? I don't think you have any left. Are you okay, friend? What do you want, Mouse? Well, I'm not going to say quiet or you'll get me caught. Who cares if they know I'm a mouse? As far as they're concerned, I'm one of the guards here anyway. Are you soused? Nope. What is it, Mouse? Why won't you let me be? I can smell it on your breath. You're soused. And you're a scrunt. I'd expect that from Carol, not from you. It's not just me and the frog. Everyone thinks the same. That's not true. Oomph. I'll ask the cook to make you a tonic, help sober you up. You do that if you like. I'm staying here. There's drink needs drinking. I'll ask questions after I help him. I don't think he'd be in the mood to really talk a whole lot here until he's a little bit better. As soon as I get the chance, Rosia, I'm taking that bucket off your stool. There he is. I need a tonic to help sober someone up. Silas, is it? What's happened, do you think? No idea, but I've never seen him go so far gone by now. Or before. Somebody needs to get him out of here before there's trouble. Tell you what, my love. Go find out for me who wants what to eat. And while you're taking the food out the tables, I'll do my best to whip up the tonic. How's that sound? Alright, I'll take the orders. You make the tonic. Good, good. Now go and let me work. Alright, this is a thing we're doing now. Let's see here. Well, basically everybody here, aside from the one standing guard. We'll save Silas for last. How goes it, Buck? I'm taking orders for the kitchen. What can I bring you? You are? Let's see. I'll have a fillet of Valian trout. I'm genuinely interested in, being a waitress, but unfortunately I have the memory of a trout. Cheers! I guess I'm taking orders and then worrying about food afterwards. I'm also bad at understanding what people are saying sometimes, especially if they, like, have an accent or, oh, what is the word? Basically, I have trouble understanding people sometimes until I get used to their voice. So, long story short, I would not make a good waitress. Move on, Buck. I prefer to eat alone. Taking orders. Hi, I'm hanging for pie. Bring me the cook special. Please? You heard what I said. Have you changed your mind about that drink? I'm taking orders. Oh, aye, would you bring me a roasted leg of lizard? Many thanks. You know what, Flack? I like you. Well, I like you, so please do not lose your fingers. Now I'm curious, what is your animation? Basically the same as Silas's. Nope, I still don't need another bottle. Speaking of Silas... Get out of here, mouse. Go on. You should at least eat something. Cheese wheel. That's everybody, right? Yep. Once we have everybody, we take the orders. There you are. I've been wondering what had happened to you. Here, I have all the orders. Alright. We have a roast leg of lizard for Private Flack on the table 5. The special for Pakov on table 3. Valiant trout for Bello Lar over on table 1. And a wheel of cheese for Silas. The cheese is in the pantry there. Hey, finally got that key. Covered with flour and grease. You'll need this. Well, go on. The food's not going to serve itself. Oh gosh. I just realized these items here that have been glowing at me before. That's why they're glowing. Okay, good. The quest log tells me what order belongs to who. Although, I hope you paid attention to which card was which. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, I really am waitressing here. Oh, that's what all these little steps are for. To deliver the food. Ah, that's a nice detail. Also kind of requires so that we can actually do this, but besides that, because the chef is a mouse, this is how she delivers food. Ah, at last. Smells good. Let's see. The other nameless guard, who is actually named now, wanted the pie. Wait. Put that back. Which pie? There's 2 pies here. Let me put this down. Trout pie? Carrot pie. Chef special pie. Wait. Roast leg of lizard for private flack. Special for Pakov on table 3. Oh dear. Carrot pie. I'm going to assume carrot pie because I don't think there would be 2 trout orders. Hold on. Was there something... Let me look at his message specifically. Cook special. It probably is the carrot. Finally! There's nothing like a good pie. I will admit I've never actually had a carrot pie before. Then again, I've never had a trout pie. I've had a chicken pot pie before, though. It's pretty good. Now, at least this one, I know for certain. Bring to you. There it is! This fish is dry and overcooked. Just how I like it. Please don't make me nervous. Wheel of cheese. I see it. What else have we got in here? Strong box heat. I can take the grain. Although, do I really need to take grain anymore? Okay, so there's an excess of banners in the game. However, never mind. That one is another risky one. Even with the door shut. Oh well. Cheese wheel. Well, I'll admit, this does look kind of tasty. If I ever edit this for YouTube, remind me to add a sound effect. What's this? Cheese. Enjoy, good buddy. Oh, don't you look fine? It's done. All the food has been served. All right, here. The cook gives you a small glass bottle filled with a green liquid and stopped with a cork. Give this to Silas. It'll put him out for 6 hours or so. But it should take the edge off his hangover. If you can find him. Excuse me? Well, look. Your friend Silas? He's gone. Nut bunnies. Hmm. Well, that was my only guess. Oop. Smells good in here, doesn't it? I was hoping I could get information from you. Well, let's take a look at this item I just got anyway. Hangover tonic. The tonic has a sweet floral odor, concealing underlying notes of some bitter root. Remind me to never get drunk. Come on, it's poor manners to let a comrade drink alone. How goes your day? Can't complain, Scout. Can't complain. I'll leave you in peace. I was about to say I wish I could have a drink with you, but then I'd be contradicting myself. Any hints, quest log? No? I suppose it's possible that Silas went back up. Let's ask a guard. Halt! Identify yourself. I've not seen you about the keep before. What are you talking about? I've worked here for years. You have? Are you sure you're all right? Perhaps I should lie down. Anything to report? I heard you beat Bello Lar at High-Low 7. Watch your back. I'm sure I'll be fine. Well, no mention of Silas coming this way, at least. Still, it's the first place I can think of to check. Yeah, I think he's back here. Hey, big buddy. You okay? Good. It's you. There you are. I was worried about you. I'm fine. You should worry about yourself. Here, drink this tonic, then get some sleep. Can't sleep yet. Messages coming in. Need delivering. I'll deliver them, don't fret. Silas takes the tonic bottle and pours its contents into the approximate region of his mouth. Well, I'm sure even a little would help. Sorry, Tilo. 6 hours. Okay. Letters to deliver. I mean, the quest log doesn't tell me to. I also don't see any letters to deliver. Maybe this? This is still an object that I can't interact with. Have I already checked in the cupboard up there? I can pick this up, right? Let me pick this up. Maybe I can leap at it. No, not really. Oh, now I can pick it up. Oh, it's just another bottle. Keeper's wondering what happened to Silas? Got himself soused. For reasons unknown. Well, what can I do in the meantime? Got a lot of quests here. Oh, right. I need to, speak to the commander. Hope the commander's home. He does leave for the wharf? I think it was said that he leaves for the wharf during the day. Regardless, hopefully he's still here right now. You miss him, he'll be down in the harbor until this evening. Down to the harbor, then. I'm curious where it is specifically he hangs out. Well, I would imagine somewhere in there. You think these guards have to worry about rust? Like their armor rusting? Being near the salty sea? Yep, here he is. Hey dude, I have something to report. Scout, this is rather embarrassing, but could you take a look at this? Commander gingerly offers up his tail for inspection. About a third of the way from its tip, you notice an ominous scarlet constriction, angry and inflamed. Uh-oh. Tell me, is it serious? Tell me, does this hurt? Ooh! Hi, just there, where you touched. What do you think it is? It looks like ringtail, sir. My father suffers from it terribly. What can I do to help, sir? I don't know. We've no physician here in the keep. Perhaps there's someone about who can help make up an ointment. Ooh, I have an idea. I wonder if we can give the commander a giant tail. The game is sending me there. See what you can do. Oh, while I'm at it, Commander, 13 banners have been burned around the keep. 13? This is Great Burham all over again, Scow. A sign of things to come. Hi. It starts with burning banners and ends with a mob at the gates and the garrison in flames. It's that dinged mouse, Scow. I'm gonna remain silent on account we don't need these people to keep in mind Tilu's name. The one from the jail. He's behind this, I'm sure of it. I mean, you're not wrong. I'll have Yuva send reinforcements. I promise you this. History will not repeat itself on my watch. Alright. Yeah, I didn't actually keep in mind what time it was when I left Silas. Was it like 2 something? I think it was 2 something. What's my renown out of curiosity? Level 6, 5900. You turned around at the wrong moment. Sneak over here, and bye! I won't mention my ears to Faustus. I'm okay with my ears being like this. Though if we ever get to finally meet up with Mira, I wonder what she'll have to say about her, Tilu's ears. In regards to my ear situation with Faustus, Keepa says, I don't think he will have a choice. Nah, I think it's entirely possible for me to keep the ears. I hope so. I kind of like him this way. They're cute. And having big ears on this little mouse friend makes him even cuter. I tell you, the real-time lighting in this game, nice stuff sometimes. You again? Well? Nope, I don't have to. Sir, I've heard the commander has ringtail. Oh? And what concern is that of mine? Oh, that reminds me, by the way. I loaded up, I started a new file to see if the Tilu's whiskers were still huge, and yeah, that's actually the size that Tilu's whiskers always are. Which makes me wonder, we got 2 mushroom quests and completed them at the same time, which ended in Tilu's giant ears. What happens if I only had completed one of the quests? Maybe one quest makes them big and the other quest would have been required to shrink them. Oh, and what concern is that of mine? I thought you could use this time to perfect your cure. Sigh. Very well. The apothecary takes a small jar from the cupboard and hands it to you. Give this to the commander. to be applied twice daily. Let me know if there are any side effects. Oh, I will, believe me. I totally expected to have to go hunt down ingredients. Lighting effects! They are so good! Oh, let's take a look at the item. Ointment for the commander's tail. The ointment, prepared by Faustus, gives off a pungent yet curiously compelling odor. I just had a thought. What happens if I go into that room and speak to the commander while not in disguise? It didn't occur to me that the fake beard was part of the pirate outfit. Or the king outfit, rather. Kiba says he's not in the business of curing, he just likes the side effects. I am interested in both. I will, of course, say before I try my little experiment. One thing about the lighting I've noticed throughout this adventure, by the way, is it has a limited range. Lighting effects don't appear until you get close enough to them. Probably to ensure that the game runs at a steady 30 frames per second. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'll wait for that rat guard to move away. One less guard. The king's no longer here. I want to perform this experiment while the king's around. Seriously? Fine, we'll give him the antidote tomorrow. Let's get back to Silas. He should be awake by the time I get up there. I wonder if the boat is still here. Nope. Gone. Huh. And I thought the guard up there at the table was the guard that, was for the boat. Kiba says to do it when the commander's alone. I don't know whether he'll actually be alone. There might always be a guard down there now. Up we go. Oh, not that. If it's not 6 hours yet, it's probably pretty close. Yeah, still asleep. Wonder if there's anything I can distract myself with in the meantime. Pirate Symphony. Either the silk sash and belt are on that wrecked ship, or I need to complete the pirate outfit in order to get onto the ship. Oh, let's talk to Fatali. We didn't finish that quest. We'll do that after. I'm glad the game alerts me whenever the passage of time has passed. No, this game is not going to take me as long as Pokemon Legends. Tilo? You're awake. Tilo. How are you feeling? Awful. I've not been that soused since... Well... You made the tonic? The cook. It was much appreciated. I've been looking out for your scraps is a lie. I didn't really think about it. Which is why I didn't say it. I was going to go keep an eye on... Was that what I was supposed to do? If so, oops. Tilo, in the commissary, I said some things I shouldn't have. What was it you were looking for in that bottle? Heh, that's a delicate way of phrasing it. A Murder of Crows. The song. I'm sure you must know it. Yeah, I sang it earlier in the stream. Please, sing it for me. Alright. Don't hold back. A reminder that this song is really enjoyed by mice. More importantly, that ending. Heh, your version is tamer than the one I know. The pups in my village used to sing it. I remember I thought it was funny. I liked the way the words rhymed. I didn't realize they were singing it to me, not until my Oma chased them off with her stick. Uma, then... You were raised by mice. Aye, I was. Your birth parents, what of them? Oh, I often wondered about them. Who were they? What became of them? Uma might have had some gray in her coat. Her memory wasn't what it once was, but she told me what she could. All the same, I'm guessing it wasn't enough. And then, on the day I left for Yuva, Silas opens his paw to reveal the finely engraved silver band he'd shown you at the Brazier's side. Uma gave me this silver ring. From your true mother, she said. The ring was your mother's? She left it with my Uma to help pay for my keep, but Uma wouldn't part with it. I was so angry with her for keeping it from me. I should have known it was for my own good. I don't understand. How did that first ring lead you here? It didn't. A few months before my discharge from the Rat Guard, I found a second silver ring. That's just about the red paw again. Why are these rings so important? What are they? They are the famed tail rings of the Rat Kings, a record of succession going back to the time of the Green Flame. I never understood their significance, why they'd been left with the Wardens of the Green Flame. Are we talking about... No, we're talking about some other group. I was thinking of the, other group that I can't remember the name of right now. Wardens of the Green Flame... The heroes of the Battle of Periclave are laid to rest in 12 great tombs, arranged in a vast circle on the southeastern edge of Lake Valia, symbolically watching over the place where the Green Flame fell. In the centuries since, many of the tombs have fallen into disrepair or collapsed entirely. Others have been fortified to establish a line of defense keeps a defensive keeps along the shore. The names of all but 4 of these heroes have been lost to time, but their deeds are celebrated still in songs and works of art. It's from these sources that the 4 greatest are known: Dwinlin, the guardian of lost hope; Karam, the guardian of travelers; Jarlin, the guardian of music; and Nikto, the guardian of the wind. So, significance rings why they've been left with the Wardens of the Green Flame. Not until I opened the scroll case you found. You were discharged from the Ret Guard? Why? I'd served 5 years. My time was almost up. But soldiering somehow came easily to me. It was something I was good at, so I re-enlisted. Besides, the Red Paw has access to places civilians can't go. It's how I found the second ring. Second ring? How did you find it? Where? It's not a short tale. Are you sure you want to hear it? I mean, it is quitting time for my stream, but I didn't realize it was quitting time before talking to Silas, so we're gonna go through this whole scene before I quit. Besides anything, well, I was about to say I don't want to cancel out of this scene and then lose my chance to learn things, but I suppose I could always suspend state. Then again, no, I want to do this whole conversation now. That way it's all fresh on my mind, so I don't lose track of what we were talking about when we come back. So let's go through this whole thing. Please, I want to know, how did you find that second ring? Alright. I was assigned to a convoy escorting the Baroness from Pesa to the capital. On the 4th night, we made it at the Temple of Karam. Oh, it's just that again. Karam? Why? To receive the Guardian's blessing for the journey ahead. The Guardian of Travelers. I was ordered to escort the Baroness to the reliquary so she could offer Karam her prayers. The reliquary? What's it like? It's seen better days, but Karen's remains are still there, laid out in an open sarcophagus at the head of the temple. It was as the Baroness knelt before the altar that I saw it. A ring almost identical to my mother's hung on a chain around Karam's neck. Which one was Karam again? The Guardian of Travelers. Right. You said the 2 rings were almost identical? The design engraved on the second ring was different. It made me wonder if there weren't more of them waiting to be found. And so there weren't. You stole from a corpse? Finding it there? It was fate. It's hard to believe. Look, I'm not one for superstition, but there it is. In time I learned that other things had been discovered in the tombs and temples of the Wardens of the Green Flame. Some had been stolen, some lost. It's taken me years to track them down. Yeah, Kiba's pointing out that I've also stolen from graves, so not making a big deal out of it. Not gonna tell him it's a crime. Besides anything, I really don't want to chastise Silas whenever we're having a heartfelt moment. And you found others. The ring gusto and fatale soul. I have 8 now, all told. 8 rings. And this silver scroll case. The scroll case, the puzzle. What was it you found in there? A message. From my father. The hat rat hands you a scroll of parchment, brittle with age. Here, read it. Prayer scroll. Master of the Salamander, I offer you this ring, relic of noble kings of old. May you accept it in tribute to your grace, and as promised to return what I have took this day. Warden of the Flame, guardian of lost hope, grant me courage to persevere and strength enough to prevail. For my kingdom, my kind, for Brindis, my one true love, and Silas, my firstborn son. Signed R. Also, I'm kind of curious if it's really the first page, or if all of these just have a page number by default. Well, Tilo, what say you? This message is from your father? Aye. It's a prayer? Aye, to the hero Dwinlin. This is leading where I had suspicion it was leading. That would make Silas a descendant. But if what this says is true... Or maybe I'm misunderstanding where this is leading. Maybe? No. Wait, what? My father was Roderick, the last Rat King. Wow, okay, I have so many options. Let me look through these. This is why you are soused, your Roderick's son. Makes you a prince. I understand now why your mother hid you away. What was it your father took from the tombs? What now? Would you reclaim your throne? Will you keep searching for your father's treasure now? Think I understand well enough. Forgive me, I should go. No, I'm gonna say this. That makes you a prince. No. No. It makes me the son of a coward. Right. Ballad of the Coward King, of course. This is why you were soused. Wouldn't you be? Silas' tale sparks something in you. You hum to yourself the first few notes of a new lay. The Ballad of the Orphan Prince. Well now, that's enough about me, don't you think? How goes it with you? I'm probably going to have opportunity to ask about all these later. Let's go to this one last option. Perhaps this isn't important right now, but... What is it, Tilo? Here, I have your spyglass. How did this fit in your pouch? You should see what else I have in here. Tilo, the spyglass. I know it was you who took it. Forgive me, I shouldn't have. Forget it. Let's move on. Well, I'm still not 100% certain whether I'm able to, return to these options later. But I'm also way over time, so I'm gonna do that thing I said I was going to do, and we're gonna suspend state. And we'll continue this conversation next time. If you've enjoyed today's stream, feel free to give me a follow. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Let's go ahead and raid Alchemist. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.